Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Yeah, I was doing my makeup and then I was like, why not throw in a bonus video today? So that's why some things are already on my eyes. Today I wanted to use the Scott Burns palette again, this one, and I just put on that yellow and then this bluish teal shade. And what I really like about the Scott Burns formula is that, it blends into one another, so you can actually mix colors to make them look like a different color. So I am now putting on a little bit more of that teal to get a more defined look. That's what we're doing. More like towards the crease. And blending that like that. I wanted to do something like green teal-ish today. So I'm gonna put on a little bit more of that bluish greenish shade to get a little bit of the blue color in, because right now it's just like green and I wanted it to be teal-ish. Okay. This is much more like in the crease and this is much more down. So let's make it even. I have a lot of declutter videos going up like in the coming few weeks. I really want to upload all of those. So if you're interested in those, keep on following my channel and my new videos, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because I think I'll have like almost every single category decluttered in my collection. Wow, talking. In the coming few weeks. So I think my next eyeshadow palette declutter video will be up tomorrow. That be, I think, 14 pan palettes. Maybe also the 12. I don't know. I don't remember what I did last time, but yeah. That will be uploaded soon. You guys, I had such a weird dream last night, and sometimes like I don't often recall my dreams, but this time I was like, I can't really let it go or something. It's so weird, but I'm feeling like so strange because it was so realistic. And now sometimes like I have that feeling like I don't know what really happened and what was happening just in my dreams, you know? So I just started with the shimmers. I first put on some glitter, primer, glue, whatever you want to call it. And then I put on, what did I put on? A little bit of First Class, which is this dark bluish shade. And then this other shade, this one, which is called Peacock. That's a very like fitting name. And then I think I want to also put a little bit of that gold on. What should we go for the grungier? I think maybe grungy gold. Let's try that. It's called Old Money. I'm just gonna put that in the inner corner. It does give a little bit of depth. Ooh, that's a little bit further out. So I'm blending that kind of into the blue. And then I'm gonna take First Class again and blend that over. So it's like a nice blend. Is that good? I think so. And then we're gonna take that really bright gold called Paparazzi and put that in the inner corner. Oh no. Oh no, we spilled. Come on, why does this always have to happen to me, that something like doesn't go the way I want it to? So I'm just applying a little bit more of my concealer and then powdering that down. Hopefully that will do the trick. And now I'm going to take a little brush because I don't trust my fingers anymore to get this gold shade on. So I'm taking that gold shade on a flat brush and I'm just going to put that on. And blend it in just a tiny teensy bit. Okay. Okay. And now, do we want something more or is this it? We're gonna take the black shade and do a little line. I think that's what we need to do to finish up this look. So I'm gonna take Secret Service, which is a black. Wow. And I'm just gonna line my eyelids with that a bit. If you're using a black shadow as a liner, which I highly recommend, I do that a lot of the times when I'm wearing liner, that is just black eyeshadow. But if you do that, I do recommend tapping off your brush. Because sometimes you're like really excited and you go in pretty hard and then you regret it a lot because it's flying everywhere and all over your face. See, like that makes a good difference. We don't want to have like black eyeshadow all over our face and having to clean it up and all that kind of thing, because that's so annoying. And then your look is totally done and then you brush away the black dots on your face and then they don't want to come off or they smear. Where's Nightmare? Just kidding. It's not that bad, but like it's not something you do for fun, I think. Let's see if we're even. And that side needs a little bit more. Just more, like a little higher. Okay. I think we're done with the eyes. Let me see. Yeah, I really like it. So let me take you through what I used. So I started out with this yellow. Wait, let's do it like this. Whoop. I started out with this yellow. This is such an awkward palette to hold, not showing you the mirror. This shade and then this shade. I built this one up quite a bit, which is called Mediterranean. Then I used this shade in the middle of the lid and then this over it and on the side, and then Old Money in the inner third and this in the inner corner. And then I used this black shade all over, well, as a liner. So let me put on mascara and then at the same time try and tell you a bit about this palette. This is the second time I used it. Scott Barnes Color Bomb. I never say the name of this palette correctly. I always make it like Color Burst or something like that. But this Color Bomb palette by Scott Barnes, I think in the beginning I was like, well, if you watched my first video with this palette, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. And then when I used it, I was like, yes, I love this. And today is no different. I really enjoy the way the look came out. And what I really enjoy, wow, how many times can we say really in one portion? What I enjoy a lot about this palette is that you can actually mix shades, and that is something that you can't do with every palette. In a lot of palettes, a yellow is a yellow, and you can blend it into another shade, but it never becomes like a total green. And these shades just really like my first look with this palette was like a total purple look, even though there's like 0 purple mattes in this palette. And now this look is like a green look, even though there are 0 green mattes. And even though those are not in here, I still actually made a total look, including mattes. And that to me is just like really great of a palette that you can actually mix the shades in with one another. It's not my lucky day when it comes to makeup. We have seen that right now, okay? It's enough, thank you. I'm just spilling mascara and stuff everywhere. Okay. Put on my mascara. I don't want to do anything more because we might ruin it even more. And it looks quite good. So, what I mean talking about this palette is, I'm going to show you. So, like, there are no purple mattes in here. This is more of a satin. And I used this and this to actually get a purple matte. Today I used the yellow and the teal shade to get like this green shade. So it mixes very nicely, and I understand now, like, Scott Barnes is a makeup artist, and I think this is meant for people that are like more towards makeup artists. I'm not a makeup artist, but I know my way around makeup, and that's why I think this works for me. But if you just want like a color that's straight up that color and that's what you want to work with, I don't know if this is going to be like a complete palette for you, because in the beginning when I was looking at it, I was missing quite a few shades, but now that I know that they mix in very well, I'm not missing anything anymore, because I know I can create almost every color with the mattes and the shimmers. So that is my opinion on this palette. I do really enjoy it. I mean, look at this look that we made today. I think it's pretty, and yeah, that's everything so far. Thanks for getting ready with me. Thanks for showing up again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all of that stuff, because I have some new declutters coming, and I noticed that you guys really like declutters. So don't forget to stay tuned for those, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!